It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the Toronto Raptors. Now the starting group for the visitors. Clarkson on the wing. Thompson outside. Back to Clarkson. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Snatched away. And they're running. Clarkson against Anunoby. That one good for two.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And it's good for two.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes it to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Pass to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Anunoby in the corner. Van Vliet outside. No good with the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Thompson finds Clarkson. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Anunoby. And too long on the shot.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Poked loose. And they're on the break. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Trent. Here's Anunoby. Back to Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. Barnes up top. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Anunoby against Clarkson. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Misses from short range.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Shoots over Van Vliet. Covered by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Another shot. And there's the drive.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Van Vliet against Thompson. Here's Clarkson. No good on the shot. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. The pass to Anunoby. Now Trent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Barnes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Thompson. And here's Clarkson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 4. Passes it to Trent to the right side. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. High post shot. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Anunoby with the assist.
Van Vliet's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Now here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. And that one good from Clarkson.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Raptors trailed by 5. Here's Barnes. No points in the game yet for him. Van Vliet outside. Anunoby passes to Siakam. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go. Here's Thompson. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Right out of the box, he addressed Pascal Siakam's improvement as a jump shooter. He told me Siakam poses a lot more problems than he used to because he can score from all over the floor. We can't just worry about him getting to the rim. We have to worry about him everywhere. So Pascal can expect plenty of defensive attention tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6, and Thompson sends it back. Inside, here's Clarkson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Clarkson's got 11.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Van Vliet's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Clarkson outside. Goes back up. Good D by Siakam.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Bucket is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thompson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clarkson on the wing. Defended by Trent. 2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Raptors trailed by 5. And here is Van Vliet. 8 points for him. Thompson with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Aguilar. Count the basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Toronto with the ball. Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. No good that time. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Here's Aguilar. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Clarkson against Van Vliet. Now, here's Clarkson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Bounce pass from Trent. Tries from 16. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson in the corner. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Covered by Barnes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. Barnes kicks to Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Can they get it? That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Kept alive. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They're up by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Achua, the pass to Ananobi. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now, here's Ananobi. Sinks the triple.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Covered by Achua. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. 9-point game. Now, here's Anunoby. Guarded closely. Van Vliet outside. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Shoots from 12. Siakam's shot is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Thompson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Now Anunoby. And there's the pass to Mikhailuk. Raptors moving the ball around. Yep, it counts. Van Vliet's got 13.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Siakam passes to Mikhailuk. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Perez. Lets it go with a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Van Vliet looking around. Over Thompson. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's Perez. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet against Thompson. To the inside. Mikhailuk passes to Van Vliet. Now, here's Achua. D right on him. From downtown. Unable to get that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No one covering. He's got 9.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Mikhailuk. That shot misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
He's guarded by Anunoby. Passes to Aguilar. Aguilar, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Van Vliet passes to Mikhailuk. Now Achua. Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Thompson. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked. The pass to Aguilar. Shoots over Van Vliet. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Raptors trailed by 16. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Timeout.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And it's the Raptors' ball. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Mikhailu. Pass to VanVleet. Here's Mikhailu. Clock at 4. At the elbow, it's Siakam. They double-team Siakam, and they pick up 2. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. To the paint, Aguilar. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Anunoby. There's the pass to Achua. Back to Anunoby. Here's Mikhailu. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
The ball goes to the
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And that was another look at the aggressive team that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
It's stolen. Now the Raptors moving it up. Anunoby with it. Pass to Siakam. VanVleet outside. Over Aguilar. VanVleet can't get it to go.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Count that bucket. He's got 10.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Looking to end his cold spell. The shot will not fall.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Inside. The 11-footer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And here is Anunoby. To the middle. Here's VanVleet. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. VanVleet's got 15 points. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
1:37 left in the first half of the game. Goes up again. Barnes trying to free himself up. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked. So it's Toronto now. Pass to Barnes. Over Aguilar. Barnes can't get it to go. Barnes has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. And it's off from 3-point range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Covered by Siakam. Passes it to Aguilar. The fadeaway. That one doesn't go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Now, here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Driving inside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Covered by Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Good D by Siakam. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson along, checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
They control up the boards.
And that should do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Red Van Vliet really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Anunoby against Clarkson. Back to Thompson. Clarkson against Siakam. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for the away team, Jordan Clarkson at the line for 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Toronto now. Van Vliet outside. Over Thompson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trailed by 20. Barnes outside. Clarkson against Van Vliet. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Clarkson on the wing. Over Trent. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Siakam outside. The pass to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The dish now to Clarkson. Thompson inside, covered by Siakam. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Siakam left side. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And again, Toronto no luck. To the paint, here's Aguilar. Barnes grabs the miss. A difficult situation for Toronto. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anunoby, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Raptors moving the ball around. Dishes to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to get something going. Trent can't hit. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist.
6 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Raptors call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
The Raptors making a switch here. Achua's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Looking to get it going, and the layup is good. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Pass to Clarkson. Defended by Trent. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Cans it from downtown. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
The pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Barnes has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Clarkson for 3. They get it back. And that one, good.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Covered by Siakam. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 32.
A foul can hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Siakam hits them both.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Thompson against Siakam. Shoots from 14. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Trent. Now Van Vliet. Rebounded by Clarkson. To the wing right side. And Thompson kicks to Clarkson. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
For the away team, Jordan Clarkson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Converge is checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Now here's Flynn. Pass to Birch. There's the drive. And it's blocked. Flynn against Clarkson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Outside Flynn. Barnes kicks to Achua. Toronto working the ball around now. Now here's Flynn. Defense right on him. The shot by Brgy, no good. Covered by Brgy. Basket counts. 10 points for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes to Trent. To the middle. The dunk by Achua.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Now Clarkson. He's got 21. Covered by Brgy. Brgy grabs the board. It's Trent on the wing. Misses the three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Makes it off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Covered by Flynn. Driving in.
Oh,
yes.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And there's the pass to Trent. Back to Flynn. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shot from 12. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Clarkson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Barnes. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Toronto. .59 seconds left to play here in the third. Barnes outside. He dishes it to Flynn. No good off the back of the rim. And here's the break. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Inside, here's Trent. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Barnes. Clock at 6. Outside Flynn. The baseline J. He's off on that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. And it's blocked. Here's Birch. They shoot again. Can't capitalize inside. Birch has gone 1 of 4 so far. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Here's Watanabe. And the Raptors miss again. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Toronto.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Flynn. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Watanabe passes to Flynn. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Young. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the pass to Ramos.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Ken Birch.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Chris Boucher.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside Flynn. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Boucher. Off target at the rim. Boucher defending. Pass to Ramos. Young with the steal. Here's Watanabe. Outside Flynn. Pass to Watanabe. 5 on the clock. Unloads. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Flynn with it. Passes to Young. Here's Mikhailuk from past the arc. That shot off. Defended by Young. Rebound by the Raptors. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside Flynn. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Flynn. Over Ramos. Flynn misses.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
That one, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Trying to end the drought. It doesn't go for him.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Toronto with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Watanabe. Young, right side. There's the dish to Flynn. That one doesn't drop.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Boucher defending. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Pass to Watanabe. Pass to Mikhailuk. To the paint. Here's Flynn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Malachi Flynn. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the middle. Shots good by Boucher.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The visitors with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Boucher defending. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And here is Flynn. Back to Young. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Thaddeus Young, shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Passes it to Flynn. The pass to Watanabe. 4 on the clock. At the top of the key, Boucher. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors, Converge.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Watanabe. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Up and in on the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Missed inside.
Two minutes remaining in regulation time.
Six on the shot clock. Into the lane. Rebound by the Raptors. Birch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Watanabe. To the inside. Boucher's shot is off. Boucher's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. There's 1:17 left in the 4th. Good. That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
And Toronto has possession. Flynn the pass to Birch. Back to Flynn. Pass to Watanabe. Halt the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
easy call.
Foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Toronto.
First one falls for
Utah, Watanabe. 2 shots.
both shots good from the stripe. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Defended by Young. With the drive. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Here's Mikhailuk. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Toronto ball. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.